Good morning, everybody. It is the 19th of December. It's a beautifully cold Monday morning here in southern Idaho. We had wind chill last night of -1, overnight low temperature of 8 above zero, and today, if we're lucky, we might hit freezing at 32. Yay! Guess what's happened again in this cold weather? Yeah, another broken door handle on the little Mazda Ford Ranger pickup. Fortunately, I had a gift card from Amazon.com, and I used that this morning because I actually discovered that they have a set of metal door handles, all metal door handles for one of these things. Yeah, so that's why the old Ford is running this morning. We're going to take it to town, get some grub for the house, some yummy in my tummy, and some more pellets for the pellet stove. The old 1980's been sitting here idling for a bit, warming up. We'll see what we can get done with it today before the thing runs out of gas. I've got to take a window scraper to the front and rear windows and the passenger door window just so I can see where I'm going. Well, we are off. We are off like a herd of turtles today in the old 1980 Ford pickup that the farm owns. Yeah, she's a little stiff, hasn't run for a few days, and back window still froze up. And we got these knot heads up here ahead of us that want to trim trees. Now these guys came along and they want to trim back the trees at the house. In particular, the walnut trees away from the power line and that sort of thing. I'm going to let them for now. But yeah, we're going to have somebody else come in and cut down those walnut trees and take out the willows in the backyard. So what I'm doing today with the old half-ton is we're going to give it a run, charge up its battery today, and we're going to take it to town, put some gas in it because it's got less than a quarter of a tank in it. Going to go over, grab some breakfast at T&T Cafe, then into Twin Falls to pick up some pellets for the pellet stove, and put some gas in this thing, and grub for me. I think we already said all that though, but that's what the game plan is for today. And because of that broken handle in the little Ford Ranger, or the Mazda, whatever you want to call it, yeah, we're going to try running this thing as much as we can for whatever until I can get those new metal door handles in. As you can probably see, we don't have a lot of snow here. I do have some coming off the hood of the pickup right now. But yeah, it's the cold temperatures that are getting us here. The below zero overnight freezing temps are a real bugger, as well as those little icy patches in the road like what I just went over. If you aren't aware of them, they'll catch you off guard and you'll end up in the ditch right quick. And now the fun begins. Hauling all the pellets into the house. Maybe if the tailgate ain't froze shut, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this batch of wood pellets the old Armstrong way. Down the bottom there, and a couple on the sides. I have been noticing my subscriber numbers dropping. In fact, you lot have been dropping off about as fast as the Titanic sank. Well, some of you don't understand or haven't heard But I got this channel started so that my grandkids could see what Grandpa was up to. So this is a daily life kind of a deal, video channel, more so than farming with vintage farm tractors. In fact, we do have some vintage tractors around here that we use, plus a new one. More on that here in a minute. I'm going to roll this up to the house. Now, I really appreciate all of you that have been along for the ride, that have made comments, suggestions, whatever, on the videos that I've done. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I read all of the comments. I try to respond to them. And would I like to see this channel succeed and become what they call monetized? Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? I'm putting a lot of me out there for you all to see and hopefully enjoy. This is an old working farm. The grandparents worked it. Hopefully in 2023 we can get back to doing some farming here on the place. We fully intend on using the older equipment plus the new equipment to put in some hay and pasture grass in the spring of 2023. So if you all would hang around for that, I would appreciate it. I need you all to understand something else too. I'm not complaining. I'm not dogging on you because you all are getting bored with what I'm doing on a daily basis and you're not seeing old tractors. I get that. I understand that. I mean, gosh, folks, if I could, I would retire from my in-town day job right now and spend every day working on something around the farm here. So, nutshell, I'm the only guy doing anything here on the farm because it's me. I'm single, that's it. I'm 57 years old, coming up 58. I'm looking at taking early retirement. I would dearly love to, don't know if I can because we got a tractor payment. We're looking at selling some of the older tractors that I don't need. We started out farming when I was married here on the farm with older equipment because that's what we could afford. Well, now I can afford newer stuff. That's why we got the new LS tractor. So next year, like I said a minute ago, we're going to be looking at using some of the old equipment to put in pasture grass and hay here on the farm. Plus, we're going to use the new tractor and start a pumpkin patch so I can sell some pumpkins next fall. Plus, we might even do a corn maze. So that's all stuff coming in 2023. I apologize. I thought I was going to get it done this year, but with my heart issue and stuff that I had back in February, that kind of put the kibosh on me getting anything or very much of anything done here at the farm. I am looking at doing another vintage ag day, inviting all my friends over that have older tractors and equipment and whatever, plows, and we'll have a little fun day out here in the field and probably prep it and get it ready for putting in the seed for the alfalfa or pasture grass. So that'll be coming up in 2023 in the spring, probably sometime in May, if weather holds out and everything goes right. Another thing I am looking at doing is opening up the place every Saturday for a farmer's market. So that'll be something interesting to see because there'll be different vendors probably every week. Unfortunately, like most things, it'll start out small and have to grow into something bigger. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and that's what we're going to have to end up dealing with. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up next year in 2023, so please bear with me. Go back, look at some of the videos of the stuff we've done since 2017 and whatever, because there's videos back kind of that far. If you don't see them on YouTube, go to Nelson Creek Farm on Facebook. You can't miss it. It's got a big picture of the pond. Yeah, and scroll back through that to see some of the things that we've done here at the farm. Yeah, so anyway, that's about all I got for today. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. You never know. Heck, it could be 40 degrees and sunshine out tomorrow. You never know with southern Idaho. Anyway, I'm Farmer Dave. Y'all be careful out there. Thanks for listening to my ramble and rant. So we'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye for now.